English conversation about driving.
Have you always enjoyed driving?
For the most part, yes. There's something freeing about being on the open road. How about you?
I love it, especially on quiet roads with good music. Do you have a favorite type of road trip?
I enjoy coastal drives. The combination of the sea breeze and scenic views is always refreshing. What about you?
I'm a mountain roads kind of person. The twists and turns make the drive more exciting, and the scenery is often breathtaking.
That sounds amazing. Do you have any favorite driving music or playlists?
I love a mix of classic rock and some upbeat indie tunes for road trips. How about you?
I'm into electronic music for driving. The beats seem to match the rhythm of the road, changing gears a bit. Do you prefer manual or automatic transmission?
I've always driven automatic, but there's something appealing about the control you get with a manual. Have you ever driven a manual car?
Yes, I learned to drive on a manual. It gives you a more connected feel with the car, I think.
That's impressive. I've been thinking about learning to drive a manual for the experience. Do you have any tips?
It takes a bit of practice, especially getting used to the clutch. Find an empty parking lot to practice shifting gears and smooth starts. Once you get the hang of it, it becomes second nature.
Good advice. I'll give it a shot. Speaking of which, have you ever taken a road trip with friends?
Absolutely. Some of my best memories are from road trips with friends. The camaraderie and shared experiences make it special.
Any memorable destinations?
We once drove up the coast and camped on the beach. Waking up to the sound of the waves was unforgettable.
That sounds like a dream trip. Have you ever encountered challenging driving conditions?
Once, during a winter road trip, we hit a snowstorm. It was nerve-wracking, but it added a bit of adventure to the journey.
Wow, that must have been intense. I've heard driving in extreme weather can be quite challenging.
It definitely adds a layer of complexity. But with caution and preparation, it can still be a great experience. Do you have a dream road trip destination?
I've always wanted to drive along the Pacific Coast Highway in California. The rugged coastline and ocean views seem incredible.
That's on my bucket list too. Maybe we should plan a road trip together someday.
Absolutely. It sounds like a plan. Road trips are always better with good company.